Alright guys, so now we understand what is actually inhaling and exhaling. So this is, in this case, inhaling and exhaling, inhaling and small exhale, inhale and bigger exhale. Alright, so what we're looking for, or I mean, in other words, we could say that impulse leg retracement, impulse leg retracement, impulse leg retracement, and then we have a retest. Okay, so why I'm explaining you this is because this is actually the fundamentals, so I mean the core of the price action movement, but it is also the core of our trading. So based on this, based on how good you will be at identifying good impulse legs and retracements, that depends on how successful you're going to be. All right, so it is important that you understand, as long as price is making new higher highs, so that bullish impulse leg is stronger than greater, that means that bullish movements are greater than retracements. Okay, you can see like that. I'll change the color for you guys. Okay, so as long as impulse leg bullish movement in this case is greater than the bearish movement, this is a bullish trend, this is a bullish movement. Okay, please stick with me, guys. Okay, and then we have like that. Okay, and then we have another one. Like that, from low to top. And then we have, and you can also observe the length, the impulse leg when the trend is bullish, the length of the movement is greater, and then the retracement is shorter, greater. Okay, here's the same because it's so explosive, but you can see, okay, but you can see right now in this case the retracement becomes stronger, I mean longer, and even stronger. If you just compare from high to low, this box and this box, they're pretty much the same. That means we are probably in front of the consolidation or one bigger pause, okay, or trend change. Okay, so afterwards we've got another. Okay, so you can see that when the retracement and the impulse leg are equally the same, that means we're in a consolidation or sideways movement. Okay, and then we have, I mean, we can, of course, we can just, we have to make it like that and like that, and you can see that this retracement is actually becoming stronger than so that bearish movement is becoming stronger than the bullish movement. Okay, so there is a sign of potential, and you can also observe candle patterns. Look at that. These candles are stronger than these four candles. There's more candle, and they're somehow a little bit more powerful than these candles. Okay, and then we have a sideways movement. Okay, so why I'm explaining all that is because it is important that you understand what is impulse leg, what's retracement, what the length of the length, okay, of the movement means. All right, the longer it is, the stronger that means. The stronger the candles are, the stronger it means. Okay, and then we have some inner noise, bum, 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 and then we have a new movement to the downside, okay, which is greater and stronger, more obvious. And then we have a small retracement. Okay, and we have to and you can practice that, guys. Okay, for the homework, you can just simply draw from low to high, not just marking like, okay, this is low, this is high, okay, this is another high, not like that. Box from top to low, from low to top, and also pay attention to the length of this box. Okay, it is important that you observe price action like that. So once you understand how to actually read the price action, impulse lags and retracements, then you are actually able to identify our trading setup. So this is a requirement, that you understand the breathing in, breathing out, why is that happening, okay? And also that you identify and practice marking these swing highs, swing lows, but not just the swing highs but swing lows, but the whole movement, so that you understand when the bullish movement is greater, is breaking the previous high, that there's a bullish trend, okay? And vice versa. For example, here's a bullish, very good bullish trend, okay? And vice versa, you can see, okay? Bearish movement, and I'll just put like that, okay? From please ignore this week, okay? If there's such a week, please ignore it. The swing high is here, okay? And then we have the swing low, and then we have also this one. You can see here's the top, here's the bottom, okay? Okay. I really like how MT4 is changing the colors when there are two rectangles together. It's like a painting, isn't it? Okay, so you can see that the bearish movement is more dominant than bullish one, and that means we're in a downtrend. And identifying what's the downtrend, what's the uptrend, and reading the price action like that, it will be very important in the next video, where we will go actually through how to actually find the setup. Okay, so let's move on, guys, on the next video.